Juvéderm is a non-surgical filler. So that is to say that it is a product that we use to fill typically the facial structures without making surgical incisions. Regarding goals, when we're talking about using non-surgical fillers, fillers help to soften structures of the face. It obviously doesn't have the power that something like a surgical procedure would, but for modest improvements in things like wrinkles or in terms of fullness of the face, filler is a great substitute for surgical procedures. So when you come in for a consultation, the things that you can expect are, we'll discuss how filler can be useful based on what your goals are for the treatment. We'll talk about different treatment areas and which filler or which product would be good for those different areas, and then we'll proceed from there. So during the actual treatment process, expect to be marked in the areas that we're treating. And then in terms of the treatment itself, the product does have lidocaine in it. So as the product goes in, things feel better over time. You should expect, in contrast to something like a Botox injection, you should expect an immediate improvement. So we'll see those improvements right after we do it. We'll look in the mirror together, make sure that it's what you like. After that, we do expect a little bit of bruising. That's totally normal. But these are all processes, consistent with using filler product. In terms of aftercares, things to expect are a modest amount of discomfort, but that should improve over time. You can use icing on and off as needed to help with that. We do recommend no makeup for 12 hours, nothing like alcohol or blood thinning medications directly after the procedure, and those should be the main things. Expectation-wise, you should expect an immediate improvement in both, plumpness of the area or, the fill that you have. I would say that the product itself should last anywhere from 1 year to 1.5 years, depending on the product used.